severe side
Right.
as well. Dr. Postel is here to kind of talk about all that's going into this event.
We're going to have to watch this pretty carefully because this is such a potent storm, and it will carry with it, I think, the threat for severe weather. That would be tomorrow, right across those areas shaded in red in the Ohio Valley, getting into the Great Lakes. I mean, places as far north as central Michigan have a shot at seeing some severe thunderstorms.
And we were talking yesterday that I-70 corridor and northward, basically no tornadoes on record in February north of that line, which is
right about up in
significant.
there. You're exactly right. They haven't ever had in their records going back to 1950 reported tornadoes in that zone. There is a shot at it. I don't think it's a real high-end tornado thing. You and I were talking about that. But it doesn't matter. You can still get some bad weather and some damage and real problems with straight line winds associated with thunderstorms that will probably be in play tomorrow. With some of the ingredients, the warmth and the humidity during the afternoon, not high-end stuff like you might see in April or May, but still, I mean, it's only late Feb, right? Come on.
Well, this system has a lot of other things going for it as far as, you know, wind, damaging wind potential, because, you know, the atmosphere is not just a layer on the ground. You got to look at all those different levels to see what was really happening.
You're exactly right, Maria. And during the afternoon hours, probably 3, 4, 5, you know, the usual peak heating time, watch for the development of some thunderstorms. Now, the winds aloft are fairly strong, and they might allow a couple of things to happen. They might allow some of these storms to survive by themselves, but they also might carry with them some damaging winds because of those strong winds aloft that may be over 100 miles per hour and only about 15 or 16,000 feet up.
And that's enough to carry that momentum downward.
Let's talk about how that happens. You're exactly right, Maria. So imagine you've got some thunderstorms out there and you got those strong winds aloft coming into the backside. Sometimes you get them entrained into the thunderstorm itself, and the heavy rain associated with the downdraft can bring some of those stronger winds aloft to the ground. Now, it's not perfectly like that, but this is the idea how you can sort of turbulently mix the atmosphere and get some of those strong winds to the ground. And I'm not saying they're going to be 100-mile-per-hour winds, but you could have some damaging winds along that line of thunderstorms all through the evening hours tomorrow.
I was just going to say, through 10 o'clock tonight, that still looks like a pretty potent line of storms.
Stay tuned.